Hey YouTubers, Steven here. Okay, cooking with Steven. Yes, it's another pizza video, but it's how to make pizza pockets. Calzones, panzerottis, whatever fancy schmancy word you want to put to it, it's still a pizza pocket. It's dough, it's sauce, it's meats, it's veggies, it's cheese. Oh, the goodness. Anyways, let me move the camera and I'm going to show you how easy it is to make. Okay, so the first thing, we're going to put our dough in the flour. Alright, just as normal. But we don't want too much flour on it. That's key. Because we actually have to put this together. So, just going to semi-make this round. Okay, now, as you see, we have a rolling pin. Okay, so we need to roll this out. Give it some shape. We want to try and make this as round as we can, for the most part. That's not working out so well. Ha. So we want this rolled out. Now, depending on the deep fryer that you have, you don't want to make it bigger than your deep fryer. You can also bake these in the oven. Alright, that's not a problem to bake. May take a little longer. But, here's the gist of it. We're getting it all rolled out. Keep turning around. And it is kind of a bit of a weird, odd shape. And that almost matches good if I do it this way. Now what we've done is we've basically made the dough and then just kind of cut it up so that, because we don't need, you know, a medium-sized pizza dough. That would just be a little crazy. Alright, so it's got a bit of a weird look to it. No problem. Now, being Friday, you know, I didn't have time to make my sauce. So we're just going to put a little sauce on the dough. Not a lot, just a little. And we're going to take some meats. I'm going to put on some pepperoni here. Okay, now we want to make sure that we've got a good space around this edge, because we need to reseal this. So we're throwing some salami and maybe even a piece of ham. Fold that over like so. Okay, we're starting to get our base. Gonna put some little bit of onions, a couple of mushrooms here, just like so. We don't want to go too crazy on our toppings, because again, we need to fill this over. Get the cheese off now. Put a little more pizza sauce on the top. Okay, like so. And then we're going to take some cheese. Lovely, lovely cheese. And I grated this all up in my food processor. Okay, I'll just throw a little more in there. Throw some cheddar. Because you know, it's better with cheddar. Okay. Perfect. Now, for the important move, I'm actually going to move the camera again. Right, now here's the crucial part. We're going to take this layer of dough, we're going to fold it over and bring it up to match this end up here. Okay, just like so. Now we want to press down, okay, because we want to get all the air out of here. We don't want any air in this because you know exactly what's going to happen. The air is going to expand and then poop. You're going to have all your ingredients all over your deep fryer. So basically we're going to go all the way around the edge. We're going to push the dough together. And this is why it's important that we didn't use too much flour, because we need the dough semi-sticky so that we can push it together. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take this edge and we're just going to roll it just a little bit. Roll it in. This will help seal in the meats, the sauce, the cheese, all that good stuff. It takes a little, you know, doing, working your hands all the way around, sealing it all in. But just keep at it, keep pushing down. You will get it sealed, it will stick together. Worst case scenario, if you did put too much flour on it, you could take some egg whites. Similar to when you're making egg rolls. Take some egg whites, just put a little bead in there, that'll help keep your dough stuck together. But as you can see with mine, right, it's all coming together, it's all sealed up nice, and here we go. Here we have it. Alright, it's now ready for the deep fryer. So, let's move the camera again. Alright, so we're going to lay this down in our basket. Okay, and then we're just going to put it down in our deep fryer. Now once this starts to cook, it's going to rise up, and then we're going to take it out of the basket and actually put it down inside, but we'll show that in a minute. Alright, so it started floating up to the top. So it's semi, you know, cooking. So what we're going to do is we're just going to try and gently flip it over into the oil without breaking it open. And I seem to have gotten something. Oh no, okay. We're good. There we go. Now you can see this side here is brown, semi-brown, so we're just going to set the basket on the hook here, just so that it helps keep it submerged, but not in against the bottom. That's it. We'll just leave it in there, cook for a few more minutes. All right. Nice golden brown. I'm just going to set this up here for a minute. Let the oil drip. Alright, it's been a couple of minutes, so move this over to our plate. Now I'm going to let this sit on the plate for a couple minutes to let it cool down because it's just way too hot to eat right now. So we'll be right back. Alright, so still pretty warm, but cool enough that I can lay my hand on it. So let's give this bad boy a cut. Normally I don't eat my pizza pockets this way, but I just wanted to show you. I mean, look at that goodness. Yummy. The cheese and the meats and stuff. Oh yeah. So it's that easy to make your own pizza pockets, panzerottis, calzones, whatever you want to call them. Oh, heavenly. So if you're looking for something different, when you got a craving for pizza, give this a try. And like I said, you can bake these in the oven. I would recommend 350, and just kind of keep an eye on them. When they get nice and brown, flip them over, make sure they're nice and brown. Crust is a little crispy, and you'll be good to go. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.